Your personal information is being sold online right now, not by hackers, but by data brokers, companies you've never heard of that collect your personal information and sell it. There are hundreds of these sites gathering your phone number, home address, your relatives' information, even your browsing activity, and once your data is out there, it spreads fast. That's why scam calls know your name. It's how strangers can look you up in seconds. And trying to remove your data yourself can take hours per site, with no guarantee it stays gone. Aura does it for you. They automatically find your information and send removal requests to over 200 data broker sites, then keep monitoring to make sure it stays gone, because your data can be relisted at any time. With Aura, you can even see where and when your data was found and removed. The longer your data stays out there, the more it spreads. Try Aura for free at aura.com/hidden. That's aura.com/hidden to try Aura for free.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Thursday, April 21st. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. The biggest news of the day comes from the team at Social Insider. They analyzed 75 million Instagram posts between March 2021 and March 2022 to see what the data says about the relationship between Instagram hashtags and post views. Let's boil down what their research said, and then we'll give some more context on why this result comes from a hashtag expert. You're going to like this. Just stick with me. First, the research showed that the number of hashtags an Instagram post has does not influence post distribution. They include a graphic in their post, and it says that there is no significant difference in the average engagement rate by impressions values of the Instagram posts analyzed, despite the number of hashtags used. So let's pause and try to look at what Social Insider is endeavoring to convey. Social Insider is trying to show graphically with analysis that using hashtags has no effect on your posts. Is that true? Fortunately for all of you listeners, I have the hashtag expert Matthew Pierce from the Hashtag Slayer app to break this down and explain what it means. Here's Matthew.
So this Social Insider research shows that on average, the number of hashtags used does not positively affect distribution. In fact, they've even shown that it may slightly negatively affect distribution. And to be honest, this is exactly what I would expect this research to show. This is exactly the trend that I would expect to see. And that's because, on average, people are horrible at their hashtag strategy. Essentially, people use as many hashtags as they can in order to get seen. And what they're negating and harming when they do this is relevancy of those hashtags. Relevancy comes first. It matters so much more than the number of hashtags that you use. So focus on accurately tagging your content, and this will help you a lot more than aiming for 30 hashtags every time.
Okay, so now the question, how do you get relevant hashtags? Check out the Hashtag Slayer app, the easy Instagram hashtag tool that helps you save you time and get more views. You can find it at hashtagslayer.com and use coupon code IGStories to get your first month completely free. Okay, that's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to come back tomorrow. On Fridays, we do Feature Friday, which is where we talk about a feature of the Instagram app you might have forgotten about or didn't know existed. But I actually have a clip of the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, talking about new ways to tag and improved ranking. We talked before about product tags, enhanced tags, and ranking for originality is what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So be sure to come back for that.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks of Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.